What a schedule, dude.
So we got about 3 hours of sleep last night, and on top of that, so we got up at what, 4 this morning?
Yeah,
Okay.
4.
We got up at 4 this morning, but now we're in San Francisco, which is 2 hours earlier than that. So technically, we got up at 2.
Okay, well, you can parse it down like that, no doubt.
I mean, we still got 3 hours of sleep, regardless of which way you look at it.
Yeah, it's 2 p.m. here in San Francisco. We got here about 10:45 this morning, so we flew from Des Moines. Our flight was 6 to Denver, and then we had about a half an hour layover in Denver, and then we ended up in San Fran.
Ended up sitting next to...
Oh boy, she should have had a mask on.
She probably, yeah.
So I get out my respirator, which
I mean,
I
I didn't wear a mask, but I'm not sick or showing symptoms, and this lady was just like...
Yeah, she was just coughing.
Sweating and coughing and like...
Yeah. We'll see how we do, everyone. I would hate to, because this means we'll start to see symptoms on Tuesday anyway. If there are any symptoms, we'd begin to showing it right during our conference.
I mean, if you have to be quarantined somewhere, I mean, Hawaii's probably not the worst place.
True. Not in Windsor, Ontario, like we said.
And not in Windsor, Ontario.
Hi, everyone. Well, we got you here. We are in San Francisco. Our hotel overlooks Union Square.
It's a beautiful hotel, but the nicest one we stayed at.
It is. Unfortunately, Union Square doesn't mean much to me. I don't know its significance, I guess.
Oh.
But he's checking it out. So his view must not be as good as mine, because for tonight we have 2 separate rooms, and then back again tomorrow into a single room. This room, because there's 2 queen beds or whatever they are, doubles, and then we're trying to regroup here. It's been a long road, and we're happy that you're here with us as well. But so we were talking about going to Pier 70 today, which is the home of the Bethlehem Shipbuilding Company here in San Francisco.
I don't think either of us really know what to expect.
Yeah, when we get there.
It'll be interesting. Maybe we can do post some video after we're done. I'll chop up the video real quick and put it on Instagram and TikTok, and then you guys can check it out a little bit later tonight. I know we're on a big time difference. It's about 5 o'clock in New York right now.
Yeah, certainly. It's 5 o'clock there. It's 4 o'clock in Chicago. It's 2 bells here, 1400. So we got to get some eats. And then we're going to head over there. We're probably going to take the BART.
We're actually taking the bus right now.
But
tomorrow,
that's part of the BART system, right? Isn't it?
It's called the Muni system for the buses.
Oh, Muni.
But it's all part of San Francisco Transit Authority.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll get there. We have a little history prepared for you of Pier 70, and we can walk around it. I'd love to turn this into some sort of like really interesting... I'm really trying to come up with some interesting things to say, and we do the slow walk while we're filming, and I can kind of tie everything together, I guess. So, but that's going to be today, and then I think we're probably going to try to crash as much as possible. Hey, Rob.
2200 here in the UK. Good seeing you, Rob. Thanks for
Wow,
chiming in.
talk about that time difference. Yeah. But thanks for being here. Thanks for checking it out. That's appreciated. We're gonna hit the pier. There was about 9 slipways, if I'm not mistaken. So I don't know if the slipways are there, but the pier where the whole complex was is there. So I've got some notes that I'll read on the Muni system. And hey, Bryce.
Bryce says he's sorry we're in San Francisco. I actually like San Francisco. It's better than...
Why would you say that?
It's better than Los Angeles. I'm not a Los Angeles fan.
I think the Bills were in Los Angeles, really.
They were in Los Angeles on Thursday,
okay.
Yeah.
So tell us why you don't... I don't know. This is my first time here. It's interesting. I mean, I don't know. I think we're still kind of running on fumes.
And we're going to be for the next... We do it to ourselves though, right? So in April we were running on fumes, and we finally catch up, and then we're like, let's go on a 2-week road trip.
Yeah. Yeah, it's this summer has been rough for all of us.
Yeah,
You know,
it's gonna be a nice December.
I hope so. For gosh sakes, if we don't have 12 events planned, you know, I don't know for.
I'm with you on San Francisco being better than LA.
That's good. Yeah. See, I've never.
Everyone has their taste though, right? So I love New York, but I grew up down there. A lot of people don't like it, and it's too big and too busy, and I get that.
Yeah, I haven't gotten the flavor of San Fran yet. Like usually when you go to a place, you can kind of get the flavor of it.
Yeah, we haven't left our hotel yet.
Yeah, we haven't left the hotel yet. So, well, I did go to a CVS.
Oh,
but
that's San Francisco culture right there.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. And if you could believe it, I know we're not talking about anything here, anybody, but a girl got fired while I was there.
Really?
Only in a big city would you see that happen.
That's fantastic.
Like if you go to a
Did
CVS,
she deserve to be fired?
I didn't see the incident.
Okay.
But she was getting fired when I was there. The manager was.
Interesting.
was
We should go interview him.
It was a female.
Oh, we
Young.
should go interview her.
Yeah, she was young.
No, the firer, not the firee.
Oh, yeah, that's not. No. So that's the update for right now. So we're going to head to Pier 70. We're going to do some filming. And, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey, John. You finally called him.
Hey, Mr. John Epp, everybody, from USS Slater. We'll post the link for their website.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you can be with us, John, and I wish you could be with us in Hawaii as well.
Just get on a plane.
Just make it easy. Just get on a plane. You're good. So I'm loving the hat. This is the hat I got at the Sullivan's Memorial yesterday. It's got the 537 and the DDG 68. You know, and it's got the Sullivan Brothers, Iowa veterans.
Yeah, we got some cool stuff yesterday. A couple shirts, some hats, but nothing more important than the knowledge that we brought home yesterday.
Totally.
That's going to stay with us for a long time and hopefully develop into something much bigger.
Yeah, I responded to Pat today. Pat was one of the guys we met yesterday. He sent us a link because the boys' uncle served on the Sullivans. Ours.
Which I never knew. Did you know that?
There's always been rumors,
Right.
but I was never able to validate it. So now we have potentially some validation. Now I can go back into the records because we have all of the crew from.
When we were looking at Mike's stuff, when we went to Mike's house,
Yes.
There was an article, or not an article, a letter to the uncle saying, "You're serving on the Sullivans. What does it feel like to be serving on a ship named,
like a
you're like the
media
only
request or
person."
something?
Yeah, basically.
Interesting.
So that kind of validates it a little more
It
too.
totally does. But what I can now do is, now that we have the backstory, we can now in our collections validate it and verify it.
So yeah, so we're gonna head out. Stay tuned tonight for some pictures. Hopefully a video of what we can find
On our Instagram.
And then if I have a few minutes, maybe I'm thinking about a sneak peek of the church yesterday.
Oh.
Give them a little sneak peek of that.
Now that's nice because, we were talking to Dr. Bob, who is with us, and he's like, oh, you're not going to be able to get in. And so now this is an abandoned building. And the front door was just wide open. So Stephen
naturally we went in.
Yeah, but Stephen took it upon himself, which is good. I would have done the same thing. He was just walking that way and he said, the doors are open. Right?
Real investigative journalism.
Correct. We didn't, because we were with Dr. Bob, here it comes. Because we were with Dr. Bob, we didn't, if we were just on our own, we probably would have gone around the school a little bit more, right? Maybe up the little stairs. There's a lot of very
we didn't know
spongy.
anyone was in there either.
Yeah,
Somebody
and it was
living in there.
It could be, yeah, but it was, the floors were very spongy and things like that too. So, but yeah, dude, that would be great. And what were we saying about tomorrow? I'm fried, man. I can't think.
Yeah, so tomorrow I'd like to
Oh, the Hornet. My God, how you right?
So Fisherman's Wharf. I think the guy said it's best to. We'll go from here to Fisherman's Wharf.
Okay.
Check out the Pampanito, the O'Brien, and In-N-Out Burger.
Yes, I'm totally down with that.
Alcatraz is there too. You could see it like from
Oh,
Fisherman's
that's
Wharf.
cool.
So that'll be cool.
And they have a beautiful museum.
And then we can. He said Uber or BART. We'll go right across into Oakland, and we can go to the Hornet. So I mean, it's Monday. We'll kind of have a. It's kind of an off day, but not really because we'll be on a plane for 5 hours.
Yeah, right. It's not
which gives me time to edit stuff. So
does it? Will it?
it will.
Okay, good. Yeah, our flight is about 10 a.m. this time. Pacific. Is that Pacific?
We are
Coast?
in Pacific.
Right,
Yes.
but is that the like it's Eastern Standard
Yeah,
Central?
It's Pacific
Mountain
Standard
Pacific.
Time.
Got it. So that's 10 a.m. on Monday. Then we arrive in Hawaii when? Do we know?
At 2 o'clock Hawaii time,
Which would really be 8 o'clock
Buffalo time.
Buffalo time.
But that'll give me a chance. With a 5-hour flight, give me a chance to maybe get that Edson video up for maybe a Monday
Nice.
middle of the night premiere.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Maybe a Tuesday night premiere.
Hey Bryce, check out. I can't read that. Check out the
Check.
the store.
Oh,
the Grandels.
Ghirardelli. Is that like the chocolate people?
Ghirardelli's? Anyway, we've kept your time so much already. Thanks again for checking in. Pier 70 today, Hornet, Pampanito tomorrow, hopefully. And I just need some food. That's what it is. You know, my sugar's low, so I'm like getting queasy and dizzy, and so I need you know the.
He's hangry.
I'm not angry about it. My 2 loose meat sandwiches kept me from 8 o'clock last night till now a little bit.
I want to take over under on how long Shane is going to talk about these loose meat sandwiches.
Please leave a comment.
Yeah, my guess is the rest of my life. So,
And we said if this doesn't work out, I would like to open a franchise in Buffalo. Like if something happens and I'm not at the Naval Park anymore, I'm going to open
a Made Right.
a Made Right in Buffalo if I can do that.
Shane's, or you can make like a, what was it, Steak and Shake?
Oh, there was a steak and
Would you do
shake
Steak
too.
and Shane?
No, I prefer instead of Red Robin, like Red Shannon or something.
Oh,
that was bad.
That's terrible.
That was bad,
So bad.
guys. I'm sorry.
That goes to show our.
Yeah, I can't even. Well, he's pretty witty too. But everyone,
All right.
thanks for all your support. As you got the updates, hopefully Edison on Monday.
Yeah, I might be able to have it ready and post as soon as we get off the plane, which would be 2000.
It would be in EST time. Right. So, and Pier 70, Hornet tomorrow, Pampanito tomorrow, hopefully. And then Monday, the Edson video, and then all the other stuff.
Yeah, look for the Edson video. I'm going to do everything I can. It should be ready by the time I get off the plane. It's just a matter of internet and how fast I can upload it. So look for it between 8 and 9 Eastern Standard Time on Monday night.
That's very specific. All right.
By 9 o'clock.
Yeah, no, that's
By 9
I
o'clock
like
Eastern
that.
Standard
This
Time.
is very, we hope we can do it for
Yeah.
you guys.
So it'll be nice to have a 48-hour period of no traveling.
Meaning like
Also,
now.
Like right now,
Yeah, until Monday morning.
We decided we're going to sleep in tomorrow until 9 a.m.
We're going to try.
Yeah.
No,
We'll probably both be up at 5.
Yeah, because that's what we did all week.
All right, guys. We'll talk to you soon.